Hello everyone, my name is ComCoddyL, and I'm gonna change the scenery a bit and cast a WarCraft 3 map. Sorry if you wanted the StarCraft 2 map, StarCraft 2 game, but you wouldn't have clicked this video if you didn't want to watch WarCraft 3. Basically, I really enjoy WarCraft 3, and I just decided why not just cast a game. Hopefully I can do this stuff, I guess, as regularly as I do StarCraft. So maybe a good combination. Maybe Warcraft 4 might come out. Who knows? Unfortunately, I do not have the privileges and same features just like in StarCraft 2. So replay casting is not exactly, I guess, friendly as opposed to StarCraft 2. But let's forget about this and talk about the game. We do have on the bottom right corner we have Focus as the yellow orc, and on the top left corner we have apex.sonik as the night elf. Let me just pause this and explain a bit. Basically, there's 4 races in Warcraft. There's the undead, there's the human, night elves, and there's the orcs. Humans, orcs, and undead. Actually, all the races are pretty self-explanatory. So, yeah, if you don't know Warcraft, you could probably search up other high-level Warcraft games like Crota from Blizzshouter, or just Google it up. I mean, seriously, Google's basically the only answer I say anyway. So, yeah, let's talk about Warcraft 3 compared to StarCraft 2. In Warcraft 3, we players have, I guess, players can make heroes basically. If you've seen heroes in StarCraft 2 campaign, you probably know what that is like. Heroes are in multiplayer as well for Warcraft 3, and they're actually a pretty significant unit in your army. Armies in Warcraft 3 are not really as numerous as it is in StarCraft 2. The supply cap is limited to 100 instead of 200, and a lot of the high-tech units cost a lot of food. So yeah, that's basically my explanation of Warcraft 3. Basically, we are gonna see a Demon Hunter from the Night Elf player and a Blade Master from the Orc player. This is actually a typical matchup as opposed to heroes. Players occasionally choose some other heroes. Maybe I should explain that. You can actually make 4 heroes, 4 types of heroes, and the number of heroes you can have is limited to the, I guess, tier of your main building. Excuse me. Imagine StarCraft and imagine a Zerg hatchery. That's tier 1. Lair is tier 2 and Hive is tier 3. That is what essentially is for every race's main building. So Great Hall, for example, right here, Great Hall can turn into a stronghold and then eventually a fortress. And as the tiers go up, the capacity on how many heroes you can have increases by 1. You can have the original vanilla heroes bound to each race, or you can go to this tavern. Well, essentially this tavern does is that it allows the player to have access to I guess mercenary type heroes. They still take limit, I guess, capacity of your heroes. And note that if a hero dies, you cannot create a new hero. You have to revive the hero from this tavern or this altar. Okay, enough explanation. Let's get to this game. Primarily, there's 2 types of resources for Warcraft. There is gold and there is lumber. Lumber, which means wood. And as we can see here, unlike StarCraft 2, there's these neutral creeps. what these essentially do is basically give some gold, and they actually feed your heroes experience when you kill them. As you can see here in this strategy, we have the Night Elf player Sonic using an Ancient of War, which is basically a barracks for the Night Elf. And I think the sound is a bit too loud. Hopefully that's a bit better.
The player's forces are under attack.
So yeah, what this essentially does is that actually almost all buildings from the Night Elf player can uproot themselves, kind of like a spine crawler. But it's the other way around. When it's uprooted, it can attack and move, I guess. When it's rooted, it still can attack, but it cannot move. It can also build, but that prevents it from attacking. What we do see here is the Blade Master from the Orc player. The Blade Master is actually a pretty powerful hero overall. I guess the Blade Master could be the most powerfulest hero, as it can turn invisible. It can do a critical strike when it's attacking from its invisibility. It can essentially create hallucinations of itself, but I really haven't seen much mirror image play from Orc players in a long time. Additionally to heroes, they have inventory. What this essentially does is that heroes can buy items from shops, or they can pick up items from these neutral creep. Now we do see that the Demon Hunter has quite a bit of experience, and looks like he is gonna try and deal some harassment. Oh, it looks like Focus was able to take down that wisp, that scouting wisp, and giving himself, his Blade Master, some experience. Anything else? There is a neutral shop here, so he might be able to buy Circle Nobility and maybe a Boots of Speed. Nope. Looks like he is gonna creep out solo. Not as effective as in the map of Turtle's Rock, I think, or Twisted Meadows, either or. Oh, looks like this archer. No, this archer cannot actually. This archer could not last hit that neutral creep. It looks like Dust of Appearance was used to find that invisible archer. It looks like that archer may go down, and it looks like, there we go. Level 2 is actually I guess gained for the Blade Master of the Orc player, before the Demon Hunter of the Night Elf player. Wow, this is actually a pretty difficult task of commentating. Looks like this Demon Hunter may actually get some damage to these peons. These peons, unlike, I guess actually pretty much like StarCraft, you essentially must have a lot of workers to have a strong economy. It looks like maybe Sonic may able to take down Sonic's Grunt. Grunt needs to run away. Oh, it looks like peons are able to surround this Demon Hunter. Oh, this Demon Hunter very in danger, but it looks like he does have an item called Staff of Teleportation, enabling him to teleport to any friendly unit or building, and essentially he just replenished his mana and his health by those moonwells. Moonwells being, I guess, supply depots and a rejuvenation place. Blah blah. Oh, looks like Focus has picked up a Naga Sea Witch. Basically, let me pause this. Basically, the mercenary hero I have been talking about. She has a very strong lightning attack called Forked Lightning. But I think that Sea Witch has trained up ice arrows. This ice arrows basically movement deparring arrows, and looks like this Demon Hunter was hit by it. As you saw before, there was a green, I guess, stream of energy between the Naga Sea Witch and the Demon Hunter. That was a mana burn, basically a feedback for the Demon Hunter. Damaging the, I guess, mana-filled Sea Witch. Oh, what's gonna happen? Looks like
A player's
who's a
forces
Sonic
are
is
under
gonna go
attack.
for a double Ancient of Winds, so we will be seeing units called we will be seeing units called Druid of the Talon. What they have is actually a pretty nice CC ability called Cyclone, which I guess disables a unit of the orc player for a pretty long time, unless the spell is dispelled. Oh, looks like this Demon Hunter might not be able to get any experience anytime soon. It looks like this Wisp is gonna get taken down unless it detonates, unless it self-destructs. No, it looks like, yes, there we go with the self-destruct. I'm not sure if any mana was taken down from that detonate. It looks like no Wardens and there's no Overseer is gonna be taken down. This orange creep camp giving good experience to this Naga Sea Witch and this Playmaster. It looks like we do see the Demon Hunter once again poking around, constantly mana burning his opponent. We do see a Keeper of the Grove, second hero of Sonic. So I'm not sure if that was actually a nice move. It looks like the Demon Hunter was taken down. That is a crucial play on Focus's part. Focus is training up Raiders, and Sonic is beginning to revive his Demon Hunter. Looks like this Ancient of War is eating a tree to, I guess, replenish his health. And looks like Focus is gonna steal some creep camps from Sonic. A level 2 on Naga Sea Witch, so we will be seeing Fork Lightning. There we go. Fork Lightning has been learned. Oh, my voice is whatever. Oh, we do see an entanglement from the Keeper of the Grove on that grunt, but that damage over time is not enough to take down that grunt anytime soon. We do see a Raider in. Oh, Ensnare has been researched, so Ensnare is gonna trap that Keeper of the Grove. Keeper of the Grove was not able to retreat as it did not have a Scroll of Town portal. I'm not sure why that Ancient of War is actually eating that tree. We do see that Druids of the Talon have been, I guess, mass produced. Druid training has been researched. I believe Cyclone is available. We do have Spirit Walkers, so Spirit Walker is able to cast an ability called Spirit Link, which essentially is shared, I guess, shared damage mitigation. Damage across Spirit linked units will share each other's damage, reducing the amount of damage and just balancing out the damage given. We do see that Sonic is gonna creep out finally with his heroes. Right now we do have a 3-2, I believe. We do have a 3-2 against a 1-2. So it looks like Sonic not really strong in this game. He did use a Moonstone. What that essentially does is that it forces the time to be night, allowing those Moonwells to, I guess, recharge its water, Moon Juice. We do have 6 Talons of Druid of Talon, but those aren't nearly as great against this kind of army composition. Oh, we do see the entanglement has been applied to that grunt. Healing Self, doing a great job keeping that health up for a while. There we go with another Healing Self. Basically a healing potion from the Orc player. Very powerful healing item. Unless damage is dealt to that unit, interrupting that healing. Now we do see that looks like this red creep camp is going to be taken down by this Orc player. Oh, looks like a healing award was picked up, so that is a very powerful healing item for the Orc player, especially since there is no Shadow Hunter. Fork Lightning level 2 has been learned. Looks like, oh, what is Sonic gonna do? Is he gonna creep out? Yes, he's still gonna creep out. Entanglement is used pretty well. Oh, looks like Goblin Tinker has been picked up. Oh no, but this is bad news. It looks like Focus is about to, I guess, do an all-in, I guess. No, looks like Sonic has used the Scroll of Town portal. Spirit Link is being casted. The Pocket Factory has been placed down, but that Goblin Tigger is very low on health. He does have a potion of invulnerability. Cyclones constantly being used, but these Spirit Walkers can disenchant, canceling that Cyclone, but it's basically a waste of energy. Oh, looks like this Demon Hunter getting Focus fired, as well as Goblin Tinker. Goblin Tinker very low in health. Oh, both. Actually, no. Blade Master. Oh, Goblin Tinker. Oh, just in time using the potion of vulnerability. Oh, looks like will that Blade Master be able to be taken down? No. What was that? That was some healing, some kind of healing. I don't know. Oh, looks like Sonic types in GG as he loses all his heroes besides his Keeper of Grove. And looks like Focus showing his Orc might, taking down the base of Sonic. Focus basically couldn't. Sonic basically couldn't complete his, I guess, harassment, and yeah, that's gonna be game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.